Our next guest definitely
I
has
know,
a big
guys.
chip on his shoulder. But about everything else. So let's hear what he has to say. He's following his old man's footsteps to become Pine Valley's most notorious bad boy. I guess that's what happens when your brother steals your wife, runs off your baby. Got a lady pretending to be your mom, rolling into town, changing things. I don't know. All I know is I like him better when he's mad.
Oh my God! Why are everyone so hot? That's blue. Why is this guy still standing up?
Okay, since we gotta really make this really fast. Hey, you guys break it up over there. Seriously. Yeah. See, I'm just kind of waiting for JR to start getting in that one. I mean, there's only like a few storylines that JR's not making somebody mad. That's one that he's got to get involved in.
Look at all the flashes.
Well, yeah, I think I got a scene coming up, don't we? I get a little aggressive, I think, with this guy over here. I don't feel bad, even though he's got that scar on his head. Whatever.
What does JR feel bad about? Anything? Is this thing on?
Well, maybe like when we almost let the babies drown. I feel bad about that. I mean, that was an accident. It was completely. I wasn't watching it. Thanks, babe.
Oh, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm actually on set right now. I'll be up. Hello, mate. I think it's a nice hit. It's getting better, right? By the end of the week, I'll be good. It's like, yeah, keep it up, buddy.
How many times a day does this happen to you?
But it never gets old, right?
It's cool. Right.
Right? And I'll keep pointing at you about the sausages. Quiet, lady. All right, so for you, obviously, you came over from, you played some pretty high-profile roles in your day. Came over from GH. You're lucky on GH, right?
Chris, can get a picture of all these
there. Did a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm only mentioning the ABC things, of course.
Okay.
Then, one night I rent a movie, because in the previews of the movie, I swear I think I see you. I know I've told you this story. I've spent a lot of time in hotels, sadly, and I'm laying in the hotel, and I'm like, I see this preview for this movie, and I'm like, is that Jacob? So, of course, I rent the movie, and sure enough, you play sort of a JR-esque character in this movie, Girl Next Door.
Yes.
You're kind of like the guy who rolls in and you're like, get him out of here. How you doing, dude? And I loved it, man. I was watching, I think I called you the next day, like, dude, watching this movie last night.
That's where I think JR was manifested from, actually.
Really?
No, I don't know. It's similar. I guess I'm going to get labeled the bad guy now, so.
It was good, though. It seemed to come really naturally.
Well, I'm not pretending, really.
It's really me playing me.
Exactly. I mean, I think anybody would testify to that.
And Aiden. Yeah, look at them both. Good picture.
Oh, wow.
Oh. I'll take that as a face, mate.
Better, buddy. For those of you who didn't hear, I think Aiden said, I think you're a beep hole.
What is that, like a
butthole?
Oh!
Can I say that? You just did. Or hole butt. I meant like butt, W-H-O-L-E. Like a butt hole, not a half. What do you guys think I'm talking about? Oh man, this show gets weirder and weirder.
I tell you, the first one in the morning is weird.
What's been your most challenging scene so far on All My Children?
Well, you know, they keep stepping it up every time. There's always some new little turn that they've been given. But you know, I think you know, everybody like is scared to always do like the drug scenes, you know, and it's always like, gosh, you know, the idea is to pretend that you're trying not to be drunk. But so I was a little nervous about it at first, but yeah, they kind of like, I didn't realize I was going to be drunk for like 2 weeks.
It has been a really long bender.
Yeah. So I did, you know, that was probably the, you know, a little nervous, but it was challenging and it was exciting and fun, and you know.
So are you a method actor? Have you remained drunk for 2 weeks in order to?
Man, I tell you, I had one long hangover.
Well, you're doing a great job on the show, man. So you're very well.